video is brought to you by Smugglers Run Gaming and a Bucket of Beers, growing and organizing competitive gaming communities. Check them out at facebook.com/Smugglers Run Gaming. Hello everyone, welcome to Dice Commando. We're coming to you from Monday Night Dice. On our left we have Eric, and on our right we have Mike. Mike's playing a 5-die villain, Bala, Talzin with a trooper, and Eric is playing a elite Snoke battle droid with Unkar. Alright, so these gentlemen are going to roll off. That does appear to be a tie. We'll roll again. And that should be Mike. So Mike is playing on Rift Valley, which is the Talzin battlefield, and Eric's playing, of course, on the weapons factory to get his vehicles out. Mike will choose his battlefield. Eric will put 2 shields. Actually, I'm not sure. Maybe Snoke? I could actually see putting him on the battle droid to try to delay Bala, but... Okay, so he puts 1 on Unkar and 1 on Snoke. And we get started. Mike opens with the DH-17 for 1. Mike's sporting his Bunsen Brewer tokens that he picked up at the Store Championship last weekend. Custom tokens by that brewery that we play at every now and then. Alright, in comes the battle droid with a 1 gun. It's a good Snoke target. May as well use him before Bala kills him. Alright, here comes Bala. With a... Whoa. 1 gun, 1 gun, 1 gun. Yep, there's that power action. 3 in a Bala, sure. Yep. I mean, I think if you're Mike, you just shoot, right? There's no other modified side out there. Nope, brings in the trooper first. Alright, another 1 gun. Okay, so we see an Archangel, it looks like, in Eric's hand. Gets a focus on Unkar, bringing him in. Bam braces go on Talzin. Mike is out of money. Comes Snoke with a focus and a 2 focus. Mike rolls in Talzin with a 2 gun, a money, and then a money on the van braces, and he'll look and flip probably to the Talzin 2. Yeah, so it's been a pretty good turn for Mike here, and that's an understatement. So he's showing 8 damage. Now he's not going to resolve it all at once, right? Because he's going to want to kill that droid and then ready Bala and then leave some pairs for the modifiers. I could actually see, so Mike's a good player, and I could actually see him maybe not going for the droid right away to try to stock up Bala just to make the Bala reset on the inevitable droid death far more effective. Okay, so we have a he doesn't like you, remove a 1 focus to remove a Talzin 2 gun. I still think Mike's going for the droid here. Yep, he does. He puts the droid down. Gets to reset. It is Eric's action. So there's 2 for the Archangel. Mike actually he does. He's gonna take $1. Maybe he wants to put 1 more on Unkar or on Bala here. I think the delay, I think we're looking for the Archangel die, I think. Alright, so it looks like we couldn't find it, so they did the Separatist landing craft instead. Again, it's casual here at Dice Commando, or at Monday Night Dice. Yeah, so that's what happened. They couldn't find the dice, they swapped in the droid craft. Alright, one on Bala, a blank, and a shield on the DH. Alright, focus to the money on both of them. And we didn't get any Unkar munch this time around. That'll just be $2 more for Eric. Okay, Mike pitches an isolation to re-roll, gets a blank and a +2. There's 4 more. $2 for Eric. And Eric's actually going to get to claim out here, but that's okay because Mike has done a lot of damage. Alright, so he puts 4 into Snoke, who's now sitting at 3 damage, 8 health remaining. Eric does claim. He does. Mike does have a die in the pool, so will he look? He does. I can't see what it is. It was a 1, so he gets to remove it. Or remove the die. Alright, and we go to round 2. Mike will have $3. Eric has $4. That was a pretty good round for Mike. Alright, so Eric needs to ready his characters, and then he'll get the first action. Eric needs to ready his characters and get the first action. He must be having a conversation about something here, or he's thinking it over. He's certainly in a pretty big hole here, so. Here we go. Now the landing craft did not get readied either, but that has not been used yet. Alright, so Unkar comes in with a blank. There we go. Alright, Dark Council goes down on Talzin. Mike can very easily put, or not very, but pretty reasonably put Snoke down here. Alright, so Snoke rolls in with a 2 indirect and a 1 focus. Here comes a bubble shield on Mike's side. That's right, Eric's probably not going to be using that Snoke die for 2 indirect. He's going to be using it to focus his vehicles. Alright, so does he have the droid tank here? Probably not, or he'd be tossing that down. Okay, Dooku Sailor comes down for 1, 2, 3. Goes back to Mike. And Bala. Oof, +2, and a shield. With Talzin's fixing, that's dangerous. Alright, here's a Dooku Sailor. So he does get to draw a card. That's the 2 shield side. Back to Mike. Probably rolls in Talzin. Nope, rolls in the Trooper. Okay, $1. Droid Craft comes in. Looks like the 2 shield. Is Mike gonna play something else? Drop another upgrade. He's thinking about taking that $1. Nope, rolls in Talzin. With a focus, a 1 gun, he will look. He gets a shows a witch magic, so he'll get to flip. Actually, he decides to flip Talzin to the 2 gun. So Van Braces is on the disrupt. He must want to keep that disrupt, because I would have probably, well, I mean, yeah, again, we don't know what he has in his hand, but a reasonable play would have been to flip the Van Braces to its 1 gun and leave Talzin on her focus, just in case you somehow get controlled. Alright, so it's Eric's play here. So Snoke needs 8, and we're only showing 7 on Mike's side of the table at this point. Alright, so he's going to overconfidence the 2 Talzin die for a focus, and yeah, that focus is going away. Focus into discard, focus leaves the table, discard's out there, and Mike's going to pitch to reroll now. Yeah, I think leaving the focus out on Talzin was the right thing to do. Eric may still have controlled that with his overconfidence, but alright, so pitches backup muscle to re-roll. And there's some guns. Oh, and a focus. And, wow, another good roll. That's fantastic, actually. He gets the 2 gun on Talzin. He gets a focus on Dark Council. He gets the 2 for 1 on the Trooper. He gets $1 on Bala, and he actually gets the melee on the Van Braces. And Mike does have the dollar to pay for it, so we're looking at 8 right there. That's a dead Snoke. So there's 2 shields. Tried to protect Snoke up. Unkar also has shields, but he's going to have a hard time doing this on his own. Alright, so 8's going to go into Snoke here. Pays the 1. Puts 8 into Snoke. Snoke takes a net 6. He's now at 10. Alright, Eric's syncing it out here. He's gotta get some dice off the table. Another Bala reset this turn is quite possible. Pointing out that the power action was not used, took the token off. Good catch. Alright, so it's still Eric's action here. Alright, so he deals 2 indirect, which both go on the bubble shield. Guess he's figuring that it's probably over. Okay, so there's a dead Snoke, a Bala reset. Mike will get to take the Bala dollar before he rolls in, because I want to save the focus for black sides to pair with potential modifiers. Now if Eric does claim, which he likely will, and if he flips, which he may or may not hit, he could remove that focus potentially, but I think if you're Mike, you just, I mean, yeah, you can't really play around that. I think you just have to go for it. And so here's Bala. Rolls in not very well this time. A blank, a money, a disrupt, and a shield. So if you're Eric, I think you just take the focus away. Or claim and try to take the focus away. Right. So Mike's going to pitch to reroll. It's a focus, a discard, a black gun on Bala, and the blank on the DH. So it does the 2 focus. He'll go to a 1 ranged on the Van braces, and he'll go to the +2. Nope, actually goes for the 2 for 1. Okay, so now Eric's going to claim, he's going to look, gets pinned down, which is a 1, so he's going to removes 2 for 1. 2 into Unkar. Unkar loses 2 shields, and we will go into the next round. Mike actually, as his last action there, dropped a Force Illusion. However, we are scooping. Eric's conceding. Game is over. So, good job to Mike taking down round 1. We'll be back very shortly with round 2. Thank you for watching.